Today is December 26th, the day after Christmas, which means it is the Barnes & Noble sale, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. But first we're going to get coffee from my cousin's coffee shop, and then we will go to Barnes & Noble, and then I will do a haul at the end. Hi guys! We are currently sitting in my car. I'm in the back seat because I'm waiting for my nail appointment and I have about an hour to kill, so I'm gonna read. Hopefully I'll get a decent way through this book. Then we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, we're gonna check it out. I went yesterday, today's Saturday, I went yesterday, and then today we're gonna go. I had a gift card for Barnes & Noble for Christmas, and if you know, they are having their 25% off sale, so we're gonna go and check that out and hopefully get some good books today. Sorry if I look like hot and sweaty. It's like my car is so hot. That's why I'm sitting in the back, because it's more shady back here. Let's go and do that. Alright guys, we are back from Barnes & Noble. We are back from Barnes & Noble. I got a gift card to Barnes & Noble for Christmas from my boss, and he was so kind, and I wanted to take advantage of the fact that they are having their sale this weekend. So I went with my boyfriend yesterday, Friday the 26th, and then I went this morning, Saturday the 27th, got my nails done like I told you guys, and I was in the car waiting. So I wanted to go over everything I bought with you guys and do a little haul. So first things first, I bought this bag because they ran out of bags and it was raining, and so I definitely needed a bag. So I picked up this one. I thought it was really cute with the little animals on it. So the first thing that I got was the Butcher's Masquerade by Matt Dinniman. My boyfriend actually picked up the next two Dungeon Crawler Carl books for us because he's reading them with me, so he's been buying them. So he picked up this one, and he picked up The Eye of the Bedlam Bride. We have the 7th one because we went to a Matt Dinniman signing, so we already own that one. So these were the last two Carl books that we needed, and I'm kind of getting sad because there's only 3 books left of the series as of right now, so I'm kind of sad. Next is Bad in the Blood by Matteo L. Cirilli. I have no idea what this is about. I saw it online and it was 50% off, so it was $10, and I picked it up. I had it marked for pickup at the store so I could shop around and then go and get it. I couldn't tell you what it's about. It just looked really cute, so I bought it. This next one I also don't know too much about. It's called The Turning Glass by Gareth Rubin. This one is supposed to be like a flip book, so you read it, it says that you can read it either like all the way through this way and then all the way through this way, or you can go back and forth. So I think I'm gonna just kind of see how it reads and go from there. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's supposed to be about, I think, like a murder or something that happens. It's like a thriller mystery that takes place in 18 and 1900s. This next one I was not, well, a few of these I wasn't planning on picking up, but this one I definitely was not planning on grabbing, but it looked really interesting. It's called Lady Killers, Deadly Women Throughout History by Tori Telfer. And yeah, it's a true crime book about women serial killers. And I find like crime shows very fascinating. I'm not the biggest true crime person because it does freak me out, but this just sounded so interesting, especially because she said that there was an FBI agent in 1998 that stated that there are no female serial killers, and she decided to write about I think there's like 4 or 5 that are like very prolific in history. So yeah, and the cover is just really cool looking. So this next one I bought because it is the last book that I need to read to have read everything by R.F. Kuang, and that is Babel. I'm very intimidated by this book. I have heard so many different things about this book, but I figured why not? I'm getting 35% off because I'm a Barnes & Noble member, so I figured why not pick it up and try. See, let's, check it out. Like I said, I read everything else by her. This is my last one, so I figured I might as well just do her whole backlist, The next one is the continuation in the Red Rising series, Iron Gold by Pierce Brown. I wanted to pick up Dark Age and the next one after this, but they didn't have it. So actually they had one copy of Dark Age, I think it was, but it was all like bent and tweaked in the back, so I didn't want that. So I just picked up this one. This next one I bought specifically because everybody wants me to watch this show, and I have like zero interest in watching the show, but reading the book has piqued my interest a little bit, so I decided to pick up A Game of Thrones. Yeah, so we'll see. Chris and Mads, this is their January book club pick, and I'm a part of their Patreon, and they go so in depth with their reviews of all of their book club books, and so I'm really hoping that if I read this along with their Patreon book club, that it will be a little bit more digestible for me. And my boyfriend has read the entire series, so I feel like if I need to talk to him about things or if he needs to explain anything to me, he will be able to. So Game of Thrones, I hopefully will be reading this in January. Crazy. Also, I love these new covers. The original covers are cool, but they're not cute. These ones are cute. And the last book that I bought, I was really torn because I have heard some very mixed reviews. A lot of creators that I follow love this book, but then I do know a few people in real life that did not really like this book, but the new edition that they just came out with is beautiful. And again, it was on sale, so I figured I would pick it up. And that is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. This edition is just gorgeous. Like, are you kidding me? What the heck? Beautiful. I don't know, like, how can you not? I mean, I guess if you didn't like the book, but it's just really pretty. So that was my haul. I bought 9 books at Barnes & Noble and this cute little bag. Guys, I don't know if I can carry all of these books for my outro and my thumbnail. Oh my god. So these are the 9 books that I picked up at the Barnes & Noble end of year sale. I'm gonna put them down now, they're heavy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below with any books that you picked up today, whether it was from Barnes & Noble or online or at an indie bookstore, and what you guys are planning on reading in 2026. If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe. I try and post every Friday and hopefully on Wednesdays. Don't forget to like and comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!